Your participation pays for my education.
Pays for emergency services.
Pays for law enforcement services in your community.
Your participation is vital in providing services for senior citizens such as the Meals on Wheels program.
Hello folks, I'm Jason Bailey, Union County Mayor, and I also have the city mayors here with me today to talk to you guys about the census.
Hi, I'm Marty Smith, Mineral City Mayor.
I'm Jerry Lawson, Mayor of the City of Luttrell.
Richard Phillips, Vice Mayor of City of Plainview.
And as we have said many times, folks, the census is so important for us here in Union County. It just covers so many different areas. So Marty, tell us why the census is so important.
The census is the way our cities and county gets money from the federal government, Jason. It's so important for our low-income housing, our streets, our schools, our children that's graduating from high school, going on to college. Their scholarships are very important. Even the children that's graduating from kindergarten, it's very important that they have this federal money to support them throughout their school years. It's very important that everyone be counted. It doesn't mean that it's shared with anyone else. It's just strictly confidential information. It's not shared with ICE, law enforcement. Any of that information is not shared with anyone else. It's only for the census. It's very important that you remember that.
And it's simple how it works. You get a postcard in the mail. It gives you a website to go to. On the website, there's only about 10 questions. It takes about 10 minutes, and it will cover Union County for 10 years.
Plainview last time was not properly counted because of our unique situation of having two separate zip codes. So when you fill out the census, make sure you put down that you're in Plainview of Union County. When you go to the website to fill out your census, there will be a place in there to do this. Now, if you don't have a computer at home, most of you have an iPhone, which you'll be able to do it on your iPhone at the same time, your smartphone. There will be libraries that you can go to, and the librarians will be there to assist you to get set up on. And then there will be hotspots that will be designated later, and a special van for the census that will be set up for the block party. And Mayor Bailey can tell you more about that.
Yes, and as Richard said, we have several things planned for the census. One of those mentioned was a block party, and that's essentially, it is what it is. It's a block party. It's a community party we're going to put together, probably here around the courthouse, and have a mobile bus set up here that's equipped with computers with internet access, so folks can come to the block party, and then get on the bus and fill out your census. And just to give you guys an idea of how much money we're dealing with here, basically since the 2010 census, Union County has missed out on $52 million in federal funding. Let me say that again, folks. $52 million that Union County has missed out on. Just imagine what we could do with $52 million in this county. We could use that money to improve this county, to improve some of our community centers, to build new community centers, just to do different things here in the county, stuff that we've never been able to do before. But again, that's money that we have to get through grants and things like that, and that's where you come in for the census. Just to give you an idea also that the census does not affect any type of government benefits. So please don't think that if you complete the census that it's going to knock you out of a government benefit, check, food stamps, anything like that. It does not affect anything. It is completely separate as far as the data for the census. It's all separate, so don't be afraid to fill anything out. We just need a head count. It's just that important. And just to give you another idea, we apply for grants here in the county all the time. And one of those grants that we apply for every year is called the Community Development Block Grants. And those grants are used for mainly water line extensions and things like that with utilities, but there's other options for those grants. So when we fill out for those grants, the federal government looks at our population, basically, and that's how we're funded. So that's why I can't stress enough how important it is to count every single person in this county. Men, women, children, everybody. We just have to have a head count for this county to get our population where it needs to be so we can get the money that Union County should get and the money that we deserve from the federal government. So we have a hashtag that we've been using here to try to get people interested in this, and it's hashtag #ICount.
Icount.
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 And remember, folks, you count.
I count. I count.
I count. I count.
I count.
I count.
I count.
Stand up and be counted.
Thank you, and everyone have a great day.